A short while ago, President Akufo Addo returned to the Jubilee House, Accra, to continue work after an 8-day tour of 3 regions covering about 42 main stops. That brings to 14 the number of regions he has visited so far this year, 2019. The President's tour in the Bono, Ashanti and Eastern regions afforded him the opportunity to witness at first hand the progress of work in these regions on his administration's flagship programs. The tour also afforded him an opportunity to hear directly from citizens, interest groups, and traditional rulers who gave him valuable insights into what they make of his administration's delivery so far and what more they want him to focus on before the year is over. Key issues that engaged the President's attention on his tour were education, infrastructure, and agriculture. On education, the President was impressed with the delivery of the free senior high school program and was particularly happy to see all 3 streams, Forms 1, 2, and 3, now benefit from the program. As I'm sure you recall, by the end of this year, about 1.2 million Ghanaians would be benefiting from this program. And he had the opportunity to meet with many of them across the 3 regions that he visited this past week. He was happy to see the progress of work on dormitories and classroom blocks, which are aimed at ending the double-track system once fully completed. The President is highly expectant that excellent results from the first batch of beneficiaries in the June 2020 exam will put the critics of the free senior high school program to shame. On planting for food and jobs, literally all the areas that he visited gave positive feedback, and in particular requested government intervention to cover other crops like cashew. And this was very dominant in the Bono region. The President has committed to ensuring that his team in Parliament will push for the passage of the Tree Crops Bill when Parliament resumes this October, to allow the necessary institutional support for cashew and other tree crops to be fully rolled out. As I am sure you are aware, Cabinet has already given policy approval for the passage of that bill, and Parliament will do its part when Parliament resumes this October. And finally, on infrastructure, the President had opportunity to interact with ministers, consultants, contractors, working on key projects such as roads, warehouses, youth development centers, an airport in Sunyai, or the rehabilitation of the Sunyai airport, educational institutions, and agric centers. He has admonished those who are behind schedule to get on track, while urging his ministers to ensure that those who are owed are promptly paid. And again, I'm sure you have followed that the Finance Ministry has in response outlined how it plans to make over 1 billion cedis in payment available with immediate effect in fulfillment of its commitments. The President returned to his office, as I mentioned, just a short while ago to resume work. And in his own words, he's expectant that work on both his flagship programs as well as the projects that he's inspected will be completed with dispatch. Plans for the final 2 regions, that are the Volta region and the Greater Accra region, and when he will visit those regions, will be announced in due course.
Jubilee House. I have their paper so and this is the part and no air casa. I don't see that so the free Jubilee House or the part pro and the bed one. That may be the that kind of